Welcome to the TUC, the Tell Us Can't podcast. I'm your boy T-Rev.
It's your boy Matty Ice.
And we're here to kill it once again, baby.
Of course, my boy.
And we got our first guest, right? We got our first guest on the pod today.
We got something. I don't know if I'd call it a guest, but we got something.
We got something to introduce. And I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know. I mean, if you're listening, you're listening. But if you're watching from YouTube, you can definitely tell what's
There's an elephant
what time
in the room.
it is.
There's an elephant in the room. Let's address it.
But hey, I'm excited to start off. We got a lot to kick off this pod.
Absolutely.
Episode 14.
14. God damn.
14, baby. Come on, baby.
I'm happy.
We are on our way to the promised land.
Of course.
So, yeah, I'm happy you guys are here to rock out with us.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so the drinks that we have, as you can see to our left, his right, really excited about. As you might have thought last week or 2 weeks ago when you listened to the episode, and what is Trevor getting so emotional about? I kind of, it felt real. It felt surreal.
It was awesome.
But we got some. Let him. You tell him.
All right. So the elephant in the room is this tequila seltzer here, right? It's Casetera. It is a company from Boston. And like we mentioned on the last pod, they reached out to us and said, hey, we want to sponsor the pod. We'll give you guys some tequila. Try it out. Let us know what you think. So we thought, you know what? Not only display it, let's try it on camera.
Let's try it. Taste it. Tell you guys what we think.
Absolutely.
Give you guys the raw opinions on what we think about the drink here on the TUC.
Absolutely. And it's our first sponsor, really, right? This isn't anything paid or anything like that. It's just a partnership. We're helping a Boston-based brand, part of the community.
That's what I was gonna say. Boston's very own.
Exactly. Which is what we're trying to push that whole community aspect, and I think this is a great representation. And we're excited to get started. And it's a seltzer.
It's a seltzer.
So it's something that we can sip on while we do it.
If you know me and Matt, we love seltzers.
Yeah, seltzers are
love the high noons. Love what are we really on though?
The high noons are dope.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
The White Claws and the Trulies?
The Trulies.
Yeah.
The what's the flavor that I like there the most? What is it? The pineapple?
Is it passion fruit?
Is it passion fruit? Something.
Passion fruit is amazing.
Pineapple or passion fruit, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's one of those two, but we love the Trulies, so we decided to give the tequila a try. We also love tequila too.
Absolutely. That's what we usually sip on.
We were just out booling last night, sipping on the tequila.
Sipping on tequila, yes,
sipping on the tequila. And another thing too, I hate coming at these bartenders in Boston. It's sad to really attack my own people in my own backyard, but where do you bartenders get your licensing?
That's valid.
I asked for a tequila pineapple, I get nothing but pineapple.
Yep. Or you get nothing but tequila, and for some reason, they're getting tequila out of the hose. The pineapple out of the hose.
Yeah, it was scary hours.
Like it's soda water. What are we talking about out here?
It was scary hours.
Come on,
and,
man.
They're looking a little scared behind that bar. They're mixing the drinks. They're pulling out the bar, what do you call them? The bar tools, the bar helpers, while he's pouring the drinks, the tequila into this little funnel type deal to make sure he's pouring the right amount of tequila in. Very just amateurs. And I just felt like the places we were at, maybe the first place you could find amateur bar, whatever. But the second place we were at, I was like, what's the deal here? This should be a little bit more professional. This should be a little bit more. I completely agree. At least with my mixed drink,
Completely agree, bro.
It
was weird because the both places that we went to, we got some weird drinks.
It was weird.
It wasn't
watered down tequila. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, very strange, but it worked. I'll tell you that much.
Gotta make sure too you don't get sick out here in these clubs. That's how you get sick out here.
That's true. Especially if it's mad sweet.
Drinking the watered down tequila that's been sitting in the hose for couple days.
What's up with that made no sense. How do they have pineapple juice on tap? What, bro? This isn't Pepsi, King. This is pineapple juice. That shit kind of got to be fresh, You gotta maintain that.
And I kind of I'm growing this weird love for like the white people music at the clubs, bro. You know, like sometimes I just wanna throw my hands in the air.
Oh, like you just don't care.
I think we just mixed up two songs.
We did.
I don't care.
Nah, but that's what they do though.
And it's like all the mixed songs, and sometimes there's some Drizzy in there. Sometimes there's some, you know, to the window.
That's always
to the
played,
walls. To the wall. Like some of the music's cool, but it's starting to grow on me a little bit. I think I like the vibes.
Okay.
A little more.
So you want to hear like, you know, Sweet Caroline and that kind of nonsense.
It's not like I said on the last episode too, or even what 12. I was saying how we need to help these DJs out in the club.
We do,
but it's like there's a time and a place for everything, and it just depends on what you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do.
Absolutely.
I like both. I like the hip hop clubs a little more, but there's something about like letting loose and I felt dumb on the dance floor a couple times, but like silly, and I'm dancing, I'm kind of letting loose, and it's like I'm out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I'm steady rocking. I'm in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
I'm shuffling.
You're doing your thing.
So I have a little
love-hate relationship.
Last night was a fun night.
It was. Last night was fun. It was
interesting.
It was very different. Kind of like bar hopping a little bit.
Yeah.
It was different. But should we crack one?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it. Actually no, you take the.
Okay. You can take the strawberry.
You take the.
I'll take the grapefruit.
So I got strawberry here. He's got grapefruit. I like this too because it's 7% alcohol. Like that's kind of higher for a seltzer.
It is. Zero sugar.
Zero sugar.
Gluten free.
What I like about this too, the can, is that it's clean. It's very clean. The logo's clean.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
The color, it pops.
I agree.
It's intriguing.
It really is.
All right,
let's do it. Don't forget to cheers, all right?
Oh yeah. You sounded off. You're good at these things.
No, all I'm saying is cheers to new beginnings, brother. That's
yes,
it.
Sir.
Cheers.
New endeavors. Yo, also too, before we take a sip of this, cheers to hard work too.
That's a fact.
Cheers to hard work.
Cheers, brother.
Let's taste this. Okay. It's nice that it's cold too. It goes down smooth.
Yep. I will say this. It's good.
I like it. The strawberry is not bad.
It is strong though.
It is strong. Now you got to take into consideration too. It's a tequila.
Correct.
It's not a
White Claw.
It's not a
Yeah.
It's a tequila, so it's gonna have that kick, that tequila kick.
Absolutely.
But it's just like what you would expect: seltzer, bubbly, fruity.
Mm-hmm. I like the grapefruit.
There's a kick there though. Mm-hmm. There's a strong tequila kick there.
I agree.
I would say maybe 2 or 3 of these you're feeling good.
Absolutely.
You're off your rocker.
Absolutely. I mean, because you're usually used to like what, the 4.5%, 5% alcohol. So this is different. This is interesting. I don't think I've had a tequila this or a seltzer this strong. So,
yeah.
So yeah, this is dope. I like
the flavors are cool. I would like it if they did like maybe like a pomegranate, blueberry type of deal. I feel like it would go nice with the seltzer, with the tequila. Mm-hmm. It would kind of balance out the I feel like the strongness of the tequila. Something with like a little more kick to the fruit to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Balancing out the taste.
I think this month they're launching new flavors.
Really?
Yeah.
And maybe, you know what I was thinking of too?
Or maybe it's in the springtime. I could be wrong. But there was some back and forth about that.
We should give a recommendation. And I got a fire recommendation if we end up doing that. We end up sending them an email or whatever. I honestly was thinking like a lemonade.
Okay.
Like a lemonade tequila seltzer. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we'll see what they say. Maybe we'll hit them up. But yo, I really want to say we really appreciate this. This is pretty cool. And for those who are watching, this is hard work, you know? So it's really surreal to see. It's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. It's pretty fucking cool. So thank you to the company. Thank you to, the person who reached out, all of that. So really appreciate that.
Yeah,
it's nice.
I appreciate that. Kyle was the one that reached out, so Kyle, thank you, my boy.
Okay.
These are very, very good, and obviously we'll keep in touch and continue to grow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Let's.
So I'm excited for the new flavors. He did mention that, and he's gonna send that out whenever the time is right.
Yep.
Whenever they release them and stuff. So I'm excited.
They said, yo, who's the voice out here in Boston? They said, who's speaking out there with their chest out?
And I said, it's Trev.
I said, yo,
It's Trev.
let me just flop my dick on the table really quick.
Damn.
Let me just show you. Let me pop my chest out. I got a hairy chest.
Okay.
I want to show you the man I am.
You got a hairy chest though? Be honest.
Yes, I got a hairy chest. I love my hairy chest, yo.
Okay.
I like that manly look. You know what I'm saying? I may have to wax my back one of these days.
Yo, does the hair on your chest, does that make you a little bit warmer? Be honest.
It does.
Be honest though, no bullshit. I mean, all jokes aside.
Does it make you feel a little warmer?
And the reason why I'm asking is because I personally don't keep any chest hair.
You should, bro.
I don't know, man.
You should.
Let me ask you another question.
I haven't even answered the first one.
Yeah. Is your chest hair curly?
Hell yeah.
See, I feel like mine comes in a little bit straight. I've never...
Nah, it will curl. It will curl once it grows.
Because I really never let it grow like that, so I don't know if it... I mean, I'm assuming it's going to get curly, obviously.
So does it keep me warm? I don't notice it if it does. I just like it. I like having hair on my chest. I like...
I get what you're saying.
Hair on my stomach, you know. I like that. I like that. I think it brings that originality of the manly vibe. You know, we in today's world we seem to be looking at other things other than the. This guy's dumbfounded. Right? What are you about to say right now? Nah, it's okay to be straight out here.
Come on, man.
I'm a straight male. That's all.
No, I understand.
So I like the straight, the male, you know, the characteristics that come with that.
Okay. The only reason I'm really asking you
this guy's mouth was dropped. Like, what the fuck are you about to say?
Yeah. You scare me sometimes. No, so the reason why I'm asking is because remember yesterday we were talking about like haircuts and shit?
Good, bro. I'm taking all this shit.
Remember we were talking about like haircuts and shit? Mm-hmm. As soon as you get a haircut, like you get a low fade like me or you get a fade like you do, your neck, you can feel it in your neck. Whenever the wind blows, it feels different. So the reason why I'm asking you is that because obviously when you got hair in your chest, like, you know,
I don't know if I notice. I don't know if I notice like that.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
But it's nice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, something to feel on too when you're about to sleep and
okay,
you know, soothe you, you know?
Yeah, do you sleep with your shirt off?
Of course I do. We sleep with everything off.
Damn.
Well, a lot of times we leave the boxers on and stuff. Sometimes the socks on too. I've been sleeping with my socks on a lot.
Okay.
But just, you know.
I think we talked about this before.
I think we have.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You just, you know.
That's interesting.
Sleeping butt ass naked is cool too. It's fun. It's like a fun thing to do.
I've done that like once.
You get all like giddy. It's like, oh shit, I'm sleeping naked. Like, oh shit, I take the covers off my.
Feel
shit,
seen.
My dick's out. Oh shit.
I feel seen, bro.
That's one of those things. Like, have you ever had the conversation with a friend or whatever, or even your girl? Like, you don't want your girl to see your penis in like that state where you're very vulnerable. Like you'll never show the most value, like you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
Like when it's in the most vulnerable spot and it's resting, it's in its resting state, it's its most comfortable. You don't want anyone, any girl, anything to see that state.
As I will say,
have you ever had that conversation before?
Yeah, but as time goes on, it's impossible for her not to see you in that state.
So she's seen you full vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
Wow.
I'm talking about it's off.
You're talking about it's turtlenecked.
It's resting. And the thing is, as time goes on, you would think you would start getting accustomed to that feeling, because when she locks eyes on that state.
She can never.
Let me tell you something. Every kind of dignity and pride you've ever had built inside of you is gone.
Because there's she knows you. She knows the real you.
It's you start moving like this. Start closing your legs and shit and turning around, bro. Come on, man. Nah, that stuff is tricky.
It's tricky.
As time goes on, you can't keep up with that.
You meet a real one, and they gotta see you. They gotta see you when you're most vulnerable.
Yeah, it's your truest form.
When you're in your truest form, it's bound to happen. I just want to know if you ever had that conversation.
Yeah, nah, and it's crazy because penis is already ugly.
Whoa!
Now you got to see that shit in that state.
Whoa!
Come on, son.
Speak for yourself, yo. Speak for yourself, yo. This part about to get crazy, but you talking about ugly penis? You got an ugly penis, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Everyone has an ugly penis. There's no such thing as a good-looking penis.
Nah, boy, you crazy.
No, you sounding kind of crazy right
now.
now.
I'm not sounding kind of crazy. My shit's nice. Nice, squeaky clean, looking nice.
Squeaky clean, okay.
I don't even know how far I want to describe this, but
take it easy.
He said, take it easy.
It's getting
You're the one who admitted you got an ugly penis, bro.
It's not even that I have an ugly penis. It's that everybody has an ugly penis.
Even the women, too?
Nah, not the women, King.
You know they got the invert penis.
What are we talking about? Inverted? That is crazy.
Yo, you just said that like an Italian woman, like straight from New York. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, turn me up. Like,
yeah, what are we talking about right now? Come on, son.
It sounded like Sal from fucking Impractical Jokers.
Yo,
what?
I'm gonna say this, and
what?
No, I'll probably get a little bit of flack for this.
What?
That has to be the worst running television.
That's fucked up. Shut your mouth Shut your mouth right now.
Dude, that shit is so whack.
You don't know how to laugh. That's what that is, though. You're the type of movie, like, I don't watch movies. I'm not, like, into comedy movies. Like, I'm not. Will Ferrell isn't funny. Like, Kevin Hart's stand-ups are not that funny. Like, couple minutes out of the whole hour and a half.
I think Kevin Hart's stand-up is fire. I think Cat Williams' stand-up is fire.
Okay.
I think Will Ferrell is a funny guy.
Okay.
There's funny movies out there. But that show, man, Impractical Jokers, that shit is just whack.
I seen Sal in person, too, in a stand-up. It was pretty funny.
Oh, really?
He's very, like, PG.
Okay.
But he's funny, dude.
Did you see him here in Boston?
I saw... Where did I see him? Outskirts of Boston, somewhere. I forget I forget what borough, what town.
When was this?
This was, like, last year and a half ago, last year or something like that.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw. I think you knew that.
I did not know that.
I think you knew that.
The only show that I know that you went to within like the past couple of years was Joe Rogan,
and that was so fucking cool.
That's dope. So was that stand-up comedy or what was it, like an interactive thing? How was that?
That was like a live no, it was a comedy show.
Okay, so he was making jokes?
Yeah, he was making jokes, but it reminded me of his podcast too. Like, the dude just speaks like normally, and you really feel a part of, but he was definitely on some like drugs for sure, because he made a couple references that were like, okay, he's probably fucked up right now.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, it's funny because you said that. I forgot that I went to Joe Rogan.
I remember that like vividly. I remember that very vividly.
Forgot. That like that's crazy. Yeah, I saw him at the Garden.
Oh shit, was that the Garden?
Yeah. I
thought you saw I knew it was by the Garden, but I didn't know where. But yeah.
That's crazy. I forgot about that. Because I'm sitting here trying to collect my thoughts and describe about you just hit me over the head right there. I forgot about that shit.
No, that's dope though. That's sick.
Yeah, Joe Rogan was pretty cool. It's an idol of mine. Really cool to see him in person like that. Just be himself, while on drugs, while making people laugh, while, he had a drink in his hand too. Like, just really, he's a funny guy. It was cool to see him.
He's from Boston too, right?
I think so.
I believe so.
Or if he's not like from Boston, I know he went to school in Boston and like spent a lot of time in Boston.
That's dope.
So
that's fire.
Yeah, man. Boston has a lot of cool people that come in and out and really do things.
I know.
That are from the city. It's really cool.
Yeah. Dana's also from from the outskirts of Boston, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah. We got Mark Wahlberg, all the Wahlburgers,
Yeah.
the brothers.
You've been to Wahlburgers before, right?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was there,
alright.
the brother Donnie was there. He was in there.
Yo, my boy Donnie.
And he was greeting.
You tell him Trev said what up?
I didn't say
You didn't say that?
Nah.
Yo, that's my boy Donnie right there, yo.
But nah, man, it was dope. He was in the burger joint, just like greeting everybody and asking them how the food was and if they enjoyed it. And he had like a full on like apron on, bro. It was like he was out there cooking it. And
That's
shit.
cool to see.
It was dope.
That's cool to see. You don't really see that much with like owners of a business and stuff like that really getting involved and
Yeah, especially someone of that stature. Like,
yeah, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
I like their logo a lot, and I like their like designs and shit. I think that's fine. The W with the green. That shit looks clean.
Yeah.
She looks clean.
Looks like a little Waluigi brother or whatever. Like
Something like that. Yeah, you can see that shit in like Mario or Disney.
Yeah. But yo, there's some crazy things that happened over the past 2 weeks, and I just want to talk about one thing that I'm really excited to talk about. Told this man before the pod, but I want to talk about the fucking Grammys. Mm-hmm. Right time to bring it up?
Of course.
All right, let's rock. Shout out the greatest rapper alive. I don't know if you've seen the hip hop, the top like 20 rappers of the decade or whatever.
Yeah, the list by
But yo,
Billboard.
Kendrick's number 2, and he shows you that. And I don't know if I disagree with that number 2 spot. I think Jay-Z was first, Kendrick was second.
I don't disagree. I just think it's a little high for right now. I mean, a lot of the people on this list are like borderline retired.
Yeah, but
You know
they're
what I'm
goats as well, though.
No, of course. Yeah, no, but I'm saying like Lil Wayne is on the list. He's on his way out. Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of the older people. So
who right now, though, is touching that? I don't think a lot of people are touching their
top 10?
level. I don't think.
Really just Kendrick.
Yeah, but Kendrick, Cole, Drake, that's solidified.
Correct.
But like, who's the Lil Baby? Who's the closest to this?
Yeah.
There's no one.
Yeah, I'd probably say Baby. Yeah.
There's
Thug, Baby.
Thug, Baby, Future, maybe.
Yeah, Future definitely. Nicki Minaj definitely.
Well, that's Nicki Minaj is more solidified. She was on the list too.
Yeah,
she was what 10 or something. I forget the numbers, but she was up there.
Yeah. Jay-Z being one is crazy, and I completely agree with that. And from the Grammy performance, you see his Grammy performance?
No, I didn't.
With DJ Khaled?
I can imagine DJ Khaled sets that shit off every time.
Yeah, I thought DJ Khaled did. Yo, he was trending on Twitter, and people were shitting on DJ Khaled. I thought DJ Khaled's he did the outro, and he did the song God Did. So Jay-Z has a verse, Lil Wayne has a verse, Rick Ross had a verse.
Yep.
Friday was out there singing the background vocals, and it was beautiful. And Jay-Z rapped, what is this, 6-minute verse? He rapped that entire thing on live television. I was like, damn, bro. Like I was standing up right here watching television. I was just in awe. I was like, damn, dude, this dude is just crazy with it. Yeah. Like the way he raps and then the way they take their breaths. That you can't hear it on the mic. Is that
breath
crazy,
control from
man.
Jay-Z is legendary. Legendary, and it's pretty hard for artists out there, rappers who to control that breath control and just control that shit, man. It's hard.
Absolutely.
I've tried to do that, and it's hard, man. Like, So damn, I'm kind of buzzing a little bit off these little drinks.
Okay,
kind of buzzing.
I like that. But hey, you were talking about Kendrick winning that Grammy?
Yeah, I was really happy to see that, and he looks so shy up there. Kendrick's Kendrick, bro. He don't like a lot of. He's not about the
lights and shit.
Yeah. Bells and the whistles, he ain't. Yeah. Like it was just really cool to see him win a Grammy.
His fit was clean, yo. That hat is so
LA
fire.
hat with the
PG Lang.
Yo, I follow someone or I used to follow. I think I still follow this person on Instagram. It's called like 508 Fits or whatever, or Fitteds or whatever. And this person, he's like a hat collector or whatever, but he has pins for hats, and I think he has a custom one where it's like a Boston Red Sox, like some type of logo, but it has like the Star Wars
pin on it.
Bounty hunter, like it's infused with like Star Wars and Boston Red Sox. It's hard to describe. The pin's fucking cool.
That's dope.
But it's just seeing him with all with the swag and the hats like that and the pins on the hat. I was like, damn, like I'm into that too. Like I've seen that shit and it's fire. I want to get more pins on the hats. I've never really.
I think that shit's clean too.
It's fire.
And I thought it was dope how it was a PG Lang hat. And they The play on
LA
words.
is the
LA was the Lang part.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was clean.
What's even happening with PG Lang like that? Like what's
I don't know. He's
like what is PG Lang? I'm still kind of confused on what it is. Like
it's like it's kind of hard for me to describe because I don't even really know.
I don't even really.
There's so many facets to it.
Is it just like a media distributor? Like how do you really say?
Yeah, I would say it's like a record label. It's some sort of media creation studio
Or everything, motherfuckers.
Yeah, because they made that video. I think it was before. Was it Baby Keem's album? Before it, they made a really cool video. Him and Kendrick, I believe, just like walking around and stuff. And the way they made it was so well done. And I feel like it's like a creative direction, studio design, all that kind of stuff, all worked into one, and like a record label and stuff. So I think what they're doing is dope, and I like the trio. The trio is David Free, right? I believe David Free. I think that's his name. You got Baby Keem, and then you got Kendrick. That's a fucking dope little trio right there.
Wait, who is this again? David Free?
I think his name is David Free or Damien Free.
He's an artist?
No, he's not an artist. I believe he's Kendrick's manager, right-hand man. And I think he does a lot of the creative direction. I could be wrong, but I think he does. I know he has his hands in there, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was good to see Kendrick win a Grammy. It was cool to see Beyonce win. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't really think the category she won for was exactly right, but it's always good to see the Beehive thrive.
Dude, you know what was crazy? I don't know if you noticed this when you're watching. Did you notice that every time Beyonce moved, her security guard moved with her?
Yeah, bro. That's Beyonce. That's the queen.
She was the only one with personal security there.
That's the queen.
Dude, she like got up to like clap. I saw the security guard like standing behind her and like, you know, moving his head around, making sure nobody's come because there's fans there and stuff too. So I was just like, wow, that's amazing. Like nobody else has security.
That's the real royal family. If we want to be, you know,
facts. That's a fact.
They're trying to take Jay-Z out, bro. What the fuck? Nah, I'm just playing.
I was about to say, wait, what?
Nah, but he's the type of dude like you don't even want to shake your hand because like, yo, get my DNA, shit like that, handprint. Like, yo, that dudes, they're on another level. Same with Drake with the little Nike gloves and shit. I'm not saying.
No, I know what you mean though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, Drake won too.
Drake won. He's never there for him though.
Never is.
It's the boy.
And that's why I thought it was crazy. We were watching earlier. He's doing an interview, and I thought that was
on Barstool. Yeah.
I think that's pretty crazy. But he's always laid back. He doesn't go to the events and shit. He used to, but
dude, I love the guests that a lot of podcasts have been getting recently. It's like making me think like, what could we do here?
What could we do?
You know, like something special.
I think we could cook something up.
I think we can cook something up too. And if you guys want to know something, you know, a guest or whoever you would like to see on the show, let us know too.
Absolutely. It'd be cool if we ran a poll, like a questionnaire on Instagram. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll do that this week.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll see what people want.
See what people think, and maybe they can get us thinking. Maybe we're thinking too close-minded. We need some outsource.
Yeah, you know I mean, we have some thoughts, but it would always be great to have some opinions, secondhand opinions.
Absolutely, for sure. So, yeah. But the Grammys were cool, bro. I thought it was cool how they honored Black history and Black music and artists. Bro, I thought it was dope.
It was one of the cooler Grammys in a while. Mm-hmm. Like everyone showed out. Yeah. I mean, let's go back to the conversation what about Jay-Z and Beyonce boycotting the Grammys? What about all these people boycotting the Grammys and now all of a sudden they're there and like...
Wait, when were they boycotting the Grammys?
Jay-Z has been talking shit about the Grammys forever. Drake has a beef with the Grammys pretty much.
The Weeknd too.
The Weeknd, like these people are pretty much saying like you don't need a fucking Grammy to validate that I am the greatest rapper, that I do have the greatest album of the year. You know, you haven't heard this?
I haven't, no.
So it was weird to me to see that people like Jay-Z, Beyonce, all these big wigs out here going to the Grammys, and it's like, is there a bigger picture? You know me, my brain goes off. Like original TV ratings has gone down tremendously within the past 10 years.
Absolutely.
And I know the Grammys has been hurting. Mm-hmm. And they've pulled a lot out of their ass to kind of stay afloat. So I think that has something to do with the Grammys and, you know, trying to get these bigwigs over here. We get Jay-Z, Beyonce, you know, all these
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, all these people here that don't really. I mean, imagine if they could get Drake too, like. But now I'm just saying, I just think they're making moves out here that's going to get them the ratings and the money back that they used to get. Because I know for a fact they ain't getting the same ratings and money that they got.
No way. Not even
So
close.
it just makes me wonder. It makes me think that, like, why is Jay-Z and Beyonce there? Because like they've clearly boycotted the Grammys before.
That's wild. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But that's a good point. Because I know The Weeknd had, and obviously J. Cole and Drake have had their, you know, personal beefs, and they've put that all over the internet. But I didn't know that about Jay-Z. I really didn't.
Bro, there's songs about him dissing the Grammys and everything. Seriously, look that up.
That's dope. Yeah, his performance was fire too. I really liked Lil Wayne's was fire. I thought it was interesting, and one thing that was kind of cool was when Harry Styles won Album of the Year.
Fuck that shit.
No, when he won.
Fuck that shit.
You don't know what I'm about to say.
Oh, people like us don't win.
I'm not about to say
Fuck
that.
that shit. Why are you even bringing that man up?
I'm not even about to say that. What's wrong with Harry Styles?
What are you about to say?
What did he do to you?
What did he do to me?
He hurt you?
Nah, it's just like, what are you actually saying, bro?
No.
People like you don't win. What is he doing?
I don't know what that was about.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
But
Fucking Zac Efron looking motherfucker.
damn, bro, what's wrong with you right now? Man, hurt your feelings.
I just like, yeah.
Nah, but
I don't
what I was gonna
understand what
say-
he was thinking. Like, yo, when he said that on the mic, there's no way he was like, wait, what did I just say? He had to have said that to himself. There's no way you go up there and say that shit and like, oh,
That shit's premeditated for sure.
scripted.
No, like he knew what he was gonna say if he won. Most people write their speeches and think about that. Who they gotta thank.
People like us, what is he trying to say? Started from the bottom, now we here? Like, what is he?
I honestly have no idea what he's trying to say.
fuck outta
As soon as
here.
he said that, I was like, yo, what the fuck? But one thing
I
that
hate
was
Harry
cool.
Styles.
Why? His music's fire.
His music's trash, yo.
Certified hater over here. But what I'm trying to say, okay, now I'm gonna let it out.
Let it out, Papa.
Was that when he won, he got up there and said, like, music is subjective, like this doesn't mean anything. He's like, I've been a fan of everyone's work in here. And I thought that was cool because I feel like when you lose, even when Kendrick lost hip hop album of the year to Macklemore, and you know that whole shebang that happened.
That's even crazy that you brought that up. That's fucking nuts that Macklemore won that over all those albums. Good Kid, Mad City, fucking what else?
So what I'm saying is,
Come on.
It feels like when you lose, I think it's kind of like puts like a dent in your work, let's say, when it really shouldn't. Like all those albums were so fire. Like I thought Bad Bunny should have won Album of the Year. I mean,
now you're talking. Of
his
course.
album was everywhere, and it's crazy,
Dude,
that- this is crazy. When he won and he was doing his speech, the captions literally said Spanish person speaking.
Damn.
It wouldn't even translate it. It's like, bro, you're the Grammys.
Yeah, they do what they want, bro. They do what they want. How do you not win album of the
Crazy.
year? Excuse me. How do you not win album of the year when you had the most ticket sales?
His album did numbers.
No, how many people showed up and showed out for him at a concert, but he doesn't win album of the year? He literally set a record, and you don't win album of the year. Something's off there, Papa.
Yeah, he's top 10 on Spotify still, even though that album dropped. It was last June or last May.
Come on.
He's probably still doing at least like 20K, 30K sales a week right now. I wholeheartedly believe it. And yeah, that album did crazy numbers on Spotify. Most of the songs are like 500 million. It's like, yo, what? So I really wanted him to win, and I'm glad he did win the Latino Grammy for like Latino music and stuff like that. But I really wish he got that real praise on the biggest stage. That would have been dope.
I think he deserved that, man. I think he deserved that because he worked hard.
Yeah, Harry's album was fire. I'm not even gonna lie, Harry's album was fire
Man,
too.
I don't want to talk about that Pander Bear anymore.
What does that mean?
It's pandering, but Pander Bear is I made that word up just now.
Okay. We don't gotta talk
Bro,
about
don't make me go into this, bro.
We don't gotta talk about him.
Yeah. I want to talk about these Panda Bears out here.
So we're gonna have a celebrity boxing match. It's gonna be Trevor versus Harry Styles.
That would be dope. I would knock his ass out.
He must. I don't know what he did to Trev. To be honest, I gotta figure this one out.
I don't even... Bro.
He didn't answer your DM.
Nah, it's just I don't like. I'm not rocking with some artists out here. I'm not rocking with artist imagery out here and what symbolism and what we're showing.
Okay, that's valid. I understand.
And there's a couple artists out there that, there's a couple artists out there to me that pander, that play both sides. I guarantee you, if you were in a room with Harry Styles and you asked him if he was gay, he'd probably say no. But he's out here pandering, meaning.
What if he's bisexual?
Then that would really make sense. That would really make sense, and I would stop the whole talk. But
you want him to say it? Is that way?
He's not gonna say it because it's making him money. He's not gonna say it. He's gonna keep dressing like this. These tight yoga pants, this flamboyant. He will never come out and ever say that because that shit's making him money. That's what people want to see, bro.
I'm sure he's been asked. He's a cover of Vogue, right? I'm pretty sure he's cover of Vogue. I'm sure he's been asked about his sexuality. I'm sure you can find that.
Really?
Very easily. I'm sure you can. I'm sure.
I'm surprised. I'll be surprised on what he says because if he says he's straight, then I'll be even more confuzzled.
I'm a little confused.
You're confused?
When Young Thug wore that dress, did you have the same
energy? I was confuzzled too. Still am confuzzled.
Did you have that same energy?
And I had the same thoughts. But guess what happened?
Why can't they wear that? Come on, son. Open that mind up, King. I almost grabbed the mic. No bullshit.
I don't know. To me, I feel like people out here are finding ways to make money lucratively. Mm-hmm. And it's all part of the image. There's a reason why. Obviously, there's a reason why fucking John Cena is one of the greatest wrestlers to ever wrestle. He's portrayed as a rapper off the street who, like, he didn't even wear tight spandex and boots and shit. He wore jeans with street shoes and fucking basketball jerseys. Like, he was different. Mm-hmm. I think people out here are trying to be different. They're not even trying to be original anymore. They're just trying to be this different, quote unquote, that's working for a lot of artists out here.
Okay.
That's what I think.
I hear you.
Harry Styles is a big one. I can only think of him right now, but I just think
if you're putting up a persona or some sort of image, just
do you think people do that for artists?
I'm saying
artists do that?
I'm saying especially for like in terms of like sexuality purposes, then you're honest, that's really fucked up. I don't think that's what he's doing.
So why do you think when Lil Nas X won his award last year and he said thank you to the gay agenda, do you think he was joking or like what does that say to you?
Well, Lil Nas X is bisexual.
100%. I just brought up that to bring up the quote unquote gay agenda. That's all I'm going towards now.
I don't think there's.
I think there's some type of agenda that makes money, that gets you out there more. Yeah, I do. Same reason why like they want
no
very left. Same reason why they want like Bernie Mac and like Eddie Murphy, fucking just these black actors, comedians. They want them to wear dresses and fucking, bro. Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
I'm telling you. I think it's a pander. I think because if you can, it's like this, right? It's like when they do a fashion run. Let's say Balenciaga does a fashion run, and these people walk down the aisles and show the clothes.
Yep.
Do you think that a more form-fitting unisex piece would sell more to both men and women? Or do you think a single piece, a woman's piece that looks really nice on that single, like, I'm just trying to say, bro, in everything nowadays, it's seeping in a lot of things now. Like, they try to pander to both sides. And they try to, This is just me, bro. It's just me.
No, I understand.
Just what I think.
No, yeah, like I mentioned, if you're doing that in terms of profit, and you're especially like fucking with people's minds
they
about
do
your...
they do relate they do, and this is also something that you can argue about too. But there's been relationships out here. They get people getting relationships to help out their public figure. Mm-hmm. So if that's happening, why wouldn't you think that something else is happening?
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, I don't think a Harry Styles is. I don't think a Lil Nas X is. I think
Harry Styles is. I don't think Lil Nas X is at all. I think Lil Nas X is loud and proud, and we know. Mm-hmm. I think Harry Styles plays that fence. There's other people too. I can't name them right now.
Also, at the same time, it's very easy for us to say that, because being an artist of that stature, especially Harry Styles, top 5 artist in the world right now, you would come with a lot of scrutiny for being gay. That's still a thing, you know? So
no, I think in artistry, in music, in movies, I think that's being pushed heavy right now, and you are praised right now if you're in that community. There's a reason why people get on air, and before they even speak about this, they go, "I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I'm just speaking how," and then they go, "I rock with that." So like, you have to make it clear that you accept that side, or accept, you know, being gay or whatever, which you should. I don't see why there shouldn't be a reason why you don't accept their people. But like, to me and what I see, the Grammys, especially since we're still on the Grammys topic, like there was a lot of pride during this Grammys. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of like, that's just what I think, man. I just think it's being pushed right now in a way where it's like, it's almost so edgy, it's so taboo that it's like, if you do it, like, it's, oh my God, he did it. So like, like I don't know. I think, to me, what I observe, that's what I see right now.
I feel you. I understand.
Yeah, man. That's
anything else on the Grammys? Come on, let it out, son. Let it out, son.
Nah, the performances were really great. That's the only reason really why I watched I didn't watch the full Grammys, but the performances is really why I watched the Grammys. Mm-hmm. But no, that's kind of it. That's kind of
Baby's performance was dope.
Yeah. Yo,
cool
Lil Baby, right?
Yeah.
Yo, have you seen the viral clips that are going around about him?
When
he's acting proper now. He's acting all proper. There's like,
why, he wasn't swearing or something?
No, he's like,
because now
he's on like Late Night with Jimmy Fallon or something.
Oh, on SNL. Yeah.
putting up the peace signs, and like
he turned around to the other actors and was like showing his peace sign too, and then they're like, that shit was mad funny, bro. Yo, he is hilarious. I don't know if you saw that viral video of him too, getting out of that barbershop. It's like a mobile barbershop.
Oh yeah, he's like, this is the new mobile barbershop.
Yeah. He like hops out, bro. Like, yo, he's so funny, and he's obviously doing that on purpose at this point, and it's fucking hilarious. I love it. That dude is something else.
Yeah, I love Lil Baby. He's nice.
He's nice,
man.
He's good at that.
But your boy Drizzy got himself in a little sticky situation. What's up with that? We can just pull things out of the air now and bring it to court, and the internet's a crazy place, man.
I will say this: if I'm in X's camp and trying to pursue this lawsuit, right? If that is what your lawyer is bringing to the table, my brother in Christ, you got to get a new lawyer. You got to get a new lawyer. Unless...
Or is Drizzy the smartest motherfucker?
Unless the people that murdered him have spoken, right, about Drizzy, there's no reason to bring that up.
About the boy? Why are you speaking on the boy like that?
It just makes no sense. And then Migos were involved. Like, dude, wait,
Joe Budden
what?
was involved too.
Like,
because these are all people that he spoke about.
Like, now we're bringing conspiracies into court. Like,
Drizzy's like kind of playing that fine line too. Is he playing on that fine line just to draw attention to the album, to the song, to the lyrics, whatever, or is he actually alluding to something? What's the lyrics of Sing It? What's the lyrics?
Well, which one? There's one on I'm Upset.
I'm Upset.
There's one on the shoot below the neck one, but that has nothing to do with X. I don't think that has anything to do with X.
What's the lyric?
The newest one, when
SMS, triple X.
Yeah. That one I don't think has anything to do with X. But the newest one, when he says like, if he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive. You know what I'm saying?
What are we doing?
I don't know who he's talking about.
What is he talking about?
But that one really threads the line. And I don't know, to be honest, why he would do that.
Are we trying to just like flex out here? Like, are we, is it so like, you're such at an untouchable status that we can just throw subliminals out here and really show disrespect?
No. Again, I don't know who that's about, but he is threading the line. And if anyone thinks that Drake...
If he wasn't talking on that live, he'd be alive again.
And if you think that Drake would do that and then talk about it publicly on a song, you're crazy.
The pettiest king of them all, guy? The Scorpio king? The petty king? The guy who said it himself?
It's my Scorpio brother. Take it easy.
The petty king. You know what I'm saying? Like...
No, but he's not. Dude, come on. No one's... He's not going to... He's not gonna dry snitch on himself. Like, what are we talking about?
What's the game doing out here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey yo, and this is the TUC pod. Thank you guys.
Come on, son. This is what we're doing. We're recycling topics. We're bringing up old shit. So, you know what?
Yo, what do we do, manager?
I'm about to be out. I'm about to be out of this.
Yo, what do we do going forward, manager? What do we do?
What do you mean?
What I need advice from the top. What do we do on the pod, bro? What do we need to mix up?
I don't know, man. We might need to mix up these drinks.
Drinks are pretty good. I'm feeling a little, especially now. You were feeling good this morning. You had a nice head buzz going.
Yeah.
Ringing between the two ears there. But me, I was feeling good. I was getting ready to start the party again. And
you didn't get hungover at all?
I've only been hungover once ever. And that was here that time.
Mm-hmm. That's God's plan today. You're lucky as fuck.
Nah, bro, it's because I know how to control my shit.
Now that's a fact.
That's valid?
It's a fact.
Okay.
And that's one thing I got to work on.
Talk to the camera. Who you talking?
I'm talking to myself right now. I'm looking at myself.
Who you talking to right now?
Talking to myself.
You talking to me? Who you talking to?
I'm talking to the Petty King Jr. over here. Come on, son.
Oh shit.
Come on, son. Nah, I definitely gotta. Yeah, I gotta work on that. I gotta work on a couple things. But it's also too. It's you gotta include water, my boy. You're dehydrated.
I told you. You actually put me on game, and you never even follow your own game.
I know.
You put that replenish shit in your drink.
I know, King. I'm slacking, young King. Sorry.
That's all. It's
one of them nights. It's one of them ones. You know?
Dude, I'm fucking...
I will say this, though.
What?
My Los
Look at him trying to get on his content shit right now. Look at this.
Not even.
Now. The build up. All right, we'll build up really quick. I'm riding with you. Let's go.
My Los Angeles Lakers.
How do you lose?
Looking different.
How do you lose while you get the scoring title? How do you lose the game? The scoring title doesn't even matter. You didn't even secure the bag. The scoring title doesn't even matter, yo. They asked LeBron, they said, what do you think about the scoring title? He don't even care. He don't even care. But you want to lose the game. You're worried about how many points you're getting. Oh, 19 points left. Oh, 12 points left. Let's win the game.
Yeah, don't tell LeBron that. Tell his teammates.
Tell him LeBron that.
Tell his teammates. Did you watch the game?
What, you're talking about the Iron Team? You're talking about Superman? You're talking about the LeBron? The GM? What are we talking about here?
No, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the team.
Did you watch that game? Now I'm second guessing. We were texting during that game, so you must have been watching.
I watched the full game. My guy was worried about scoring titles.
If you think LeBron did anything wrong that game, he was the only person on the floor.
My guy looking like Kobe out there, one-man army.
And that's why there was trades shortly after.
You know why there were trades? Because LeBron, bro.
You know what he's doing right now? I'm gonna look you guys right in the eyes.
LeBron needs to retire, yo.
See?
It's stamped officially right here. Nah, but what I did say on the text is he should be playing until like 45, yo. He should be playing until like 45.
Dude, he played a great game that game. I don't know what you're talking about.
So he played a great game that game, but it's like...
Dude, the team had no fucking energy. No energy. Nothing went through AD. It was no pick and rolls with
You
LeBron
lose
and
by
AD.
OKC. That's all I have to say, Papa.
But you know what was dope?
My guy
you know who they
Shia
beat last
fucking
night?
dicked on you guys.
You know who they beat last night? The Warriors king without LeBron. LeBron was resting.
what? Without Curry?
Without Curry. He's injured.
Oh, okay. I'm just
He's injured.
You take the big dog out. You take the leader of the team out, and then
But LeBron,
results are different.
LeBron also wasn't playing. Take the leader out of the team. The results are different. Come on, son.
You know what I'm saying?
All I gotta say is the Lakers look so much better.
Our ass. What is Genie Bus doing? I might have to
I'm getting
bust down
excited.
over there.
I'm getting excited. I think the Celtics made some pretty good moves. Mike Muscala was a good pickup,
that was a good pickup.
I really
Just
wholeheartedly
twapping
believe
from the corner.
Wholeheartedly believe
What?
the Bucks will take the East.
Yo, this guy is fucking disrespectful, yo. This guy, nice trade. Celtics got a nice trade, this and that. But then right over to the Bucks?
Right over to the Bucks.
This guy might as well live in Milwaukee, yo.
Nah, I might as well live in LA.
Nah. Oh, okay. LA. That makes
on,
more
son.
sense. That makes more sense to get to LeBron, you know. We want to get under his wing and shit. I understand that. You know. Talk to Bronny, maybe get in a phase. I don't know what you're trying to. I don't know I don't know where it's going with you. But like, you need to go over there because I know damn well that you're not a Celtics fan.
Not yet. No.
But once we win, he'll be right there. Yo, let's go to the parade. Yo, fuck you.
I'll be the first one at the parade. No bullshit.
He's like, yo, are there gonna be drinks there? I'll be there.
No, I'll buy like a Derek White jersey and rep it.
Okay.
That's my dog.
Okay.
That's my dog.
Derek White is trash, yo.
You know what that is? You know what that is?
Nah, you see, he just had a record high, 33 points or whatever.
Yeah, he's nice with that.
He's all right.
I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna say
You
it
gotta
one more
wear
time.
something else behind that besides that headband, and then we'll.
Certified hater, but doesn't know that he's a hater. So it's a confusing time for him. We gotta,
I'm just frustrated in my Celtics because we can be doing better, making better moves. We pick up Mike Muscala.
Have you looked at your fucking team?
We're stacked.
Yeah, you have like one of the deepest fucking teams in the league. Fuck you talking about? You have two
Mike
backup point guards.
Muscala.
You got Derek White and Brogdon.
This man would be a third string on the Spurs, Derek White. Like, what are we talking about?
Would be. You know, he's an amazing player for the Celtics.
Because the Celtics have
You ever heard of evolution?
Whip them into shape, yo. You
heard of
play
growth?
like this. You play like this on this team. We go by this playbook. You ain't no. You're a role player, sir.
He's nice at it too.
Yeah,
Makes
no,
sense.
no. All the bullshit aside, man, I'm really happy for the Celtics. Mike Muscala was a great pickup. The threes, he shot nothing but threes that game.
Yeah.
Last night or the night before. No, great pickup, man. I'm happy for the Celtics, and it's gonna be it's gonna be Bucks versus Celtics Eastern Conference
Dude, it's
Finals.
gonna be a dope-
and the Celtics are gonna take it,
series.
and we're gonna win this year. And when we do win this year, I better fucking hear you say to me in front of my face on this pod that the Celtics are the greatest team, and that they're better than the Lakers because then there'll be one more scoring title ahead of the Lakers. So
Scoring title.
or you know what I mean? NBA title. You know what the fuck I mean?
I know.
You know what the fuck that's why you had to correct me.
Of course.
So I need to hear you say it on this pod that the Celtics are
All
the
right.
greatest NBA team.
All right, I'll throw a little bet up there. I'll do this. Celtics win the chip this year,
What?
or if as long as we're doing the podcast next year, the following year, whenever.
Yeah, we might not be doing this podcast next year. I don't really know what the fuck's going on.
No. I'm saying for as long as we do this podcast. If the Celtics
Yo,
win,
we're having some trouble here, bro. We're fighting and shit. I don't know if this podcast will last. I don't know.
yeah. But if I can talk, this podcast isn't gonna last. All right. And I was told before this podcast started that I'm gonna let you speak.
What do you mean?
But I'm not allowed to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Yo, I'm
I talk
gatekeeper.
for a
I'm the
little
real
bit, then-
gatekeeper.
I talk for a little bit, then here comes the handcuffs. I talk for a little bit. Here comes the handcuffs. You know what I'm talking about? No. But if the Celtics win, I will come on this pod with a Celtics jersey repped. Lakers win. This man coming on a Lakers journey repped.
Never, because the Lakers are
Sign
not
it.
gonna win. They
Sign
won't
it.
win. The bubble was their last chip. That's it. And for damn sure on LeBron's run in the Lakers, for damn sure, that man ain't doing nothing to the Lakers ever again. If anything, I know for a fact what's going through that man's head. He's saying, "Get me the fuck out of here. Bring me back to the Cavs." He should have never
Definitely
left.
saying that. Oh my God. I can't deal with these men. Come on, son.
They should have never left. He wanted to carry the legacy a little higher. I understand going to the Lakers, being a part of the great Lakers, even though you could have been a part of the Celtics. You could have done something and been a part of something greater. That means more. That means like it's family. Lakers are just like, there's always like these rifts going on. Jeannie Buss can't seem to get the players under control. It's
that's valid. It's
outlandish, yo.
It is.
It's outlandish.
Because when you play in the big lights, it's tough.
We got proof too. Like when Kobe and Shaq were going out, they didn't even know how to handle. Like they had to trade Shaq, yo. They couldn't even.
They had to pick one or the other.
And it's just. I wish he was part of a real family. That's what I really wish.
This man's incredible. He's looking at you right now. He's looking at you right here.
Yeah. Wow, he's covered by a book.
Yeah, he's second.
He's covered by the newest chip by the Celtics right there. One ahead.
You know what's actually crazy? I've actually touched the NBA trophy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yo, if you didn't know, it's Himothy. It's Himothy right here.
Not even, bro. Not even.
It is Himothy.
It was
this. I just wish they knew.
What?
I wish they knew. It's the king right here.
No, not even.
It's the man.
It's a cool story.
It's the boy.
It's a cool story. It was Marcus Smart was doing a speech at a company that I was bartending for when I used to work my bartending job, and we were catering for them. And Marcus Smart was doing a speech, and it was right after that time where James Harden was at the Garden, and Marcus Smart kept taking those charges by James Harden, and it got like 3 offensive fouls, and he was like super hyped. Everyone in the Garden was going crazy. It was right after that. There was a lot of buzz around Marcus Smart, and he brought the trophy with him, one of the NBA trophies, and it was dope. It was just standing right there. Everyone would go there, take a picture with it and shit. It was cool. And hearing him speak was awesome. Like, dude, he talked about the game, and just hearing him talk about like his thought process, because they were asking him like, did you think you got in Harden's head? Like, how was it? It was dope to hear that shit. Marcus Smart, it was cool.
Dude, I like almost wonder what it was like to be that trophy and be around like greatness. Like being around you and just like, it's crazy. Yo, it's honestly crazy.
How am I gonna survive?
What?
How much longer can I take this kind of behavior?
Bro, I don't know what he's talking about. We've had a couple weeks off, we're a little goofy, throwing shots. I haven't seen you in a bit,
You are moving goofy, that's a fact.
Yo, get your money up, not your funny up.
That's a fact, King. Get your money up, not your funny up. Don't be fooling around out here.
It's actually, it came from him. That's your saying right there. Get your money up, not your funny up.
Yeah, it's very true. People be moving different. Gotta think about the cash.
Oh shit!
Just in a giggly mood, man. These seltzers got them.
I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
I love that.
I'm having fun. And I'm a little tipsy off this seltzer right here.
He said 2, 3. Half of one is enough.
Half of one will get you.
Come on, son.
What are we at?
We're doing good.
Okay.
We got 102.
This guy.
102.
See, that's why it'd be nice to have like more crew, maybe.
More crew on here?
One day.
Yeah.
Breakdown, setup.
Yeah, we don't have to put up the lights. You know what I mean?
We don't gotta,
Yeah, I'm with that 100%.
One day, we can make that happen.
Yep.
But we need someone with the same vision and shit like that. It can't be. Gotta take this shit seriously.
Of course. Can't be missing 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's important, yo. It's important. You see, we take a couple weeks off. You see it in the.
Mm-hmm.
You see it in the production.
Of course.
You see it
Everything's
in the
been changing. Everything's been changing.
Everything's been changing. It's been cool, yo. Like I said, learning and growing, and
yep.
It's been cool as fuck. This experience has been awesome, and it's showing, yo. Look to the side of us right now.
I know.
It's nothing, but it's something, bro. And then it turns into something, and then the something you got is actually a whole lot of whole lot of shit, and then you fucking
Keep the ball rolling.
keep the ball rolling, baby.
But hey, we can't end it without speaking about this.
What? Oh shit! I got you. Okay, floor is yours, big boy.
Today is Super Bowl Sunday. All right? And it's important that we talk about the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we forgot about that. The Eagles are going to come in there with the energy just like they did the 49ers, and they're going to win the Super Bowl. I don't want them to win. I want Mahomes to win a Super Bowl. I think he's the next best thing since Brady. So I think come on, man. He deserves that shit more than anyone. You know, came through in the conference finals there and just cleaned up on a high ankle sprain. This dude is different. This dude, what did you say? Must see TV?
He is must see TV.
He is something different, dude. That's what I think.
A joy to watch. He is as exciting and as entertaining as it gets. And the team is so fucking good, bro.
Yep.
The Chiefs are fucking nasty. And honestly, I don't know too much about football. Obviously, you're the football head here. But, dude, Coach Andy Reid and the stuff that he creates, bro, is just legendary shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you see when they did that this season, they did the, like, merry-go-round type shit?
Yeah.
Like, that kind of stuff, it's so fun as a viewer. And I wish more teams did that kind of stuff. Obviously, don't do everything for entertainment. You want to win, of course. But, like, the Chiefs are doing both. They're fucking fun to watch, and they're nasty.
You got two of the best teams in the league going at it for the Super Bowl.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, because the Eagles were undefeated for a long time, right?
Yeah,
and then they just got hurt.
Yes. They just won the Super Bowl too, like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
And Philly gets lit, bro.
Philly gets lit.
You saw all the videos and shit after they won the conference?
Oh,
the championship.
Hell yeah. They're rowdy. Mm-hmm. They're rowdy.
It's like Boston. Boston gets like that.
Yeah.
Both cities get fucking crazy. But nah, I'm excited to watch Patrick tonight. It's going to be a good time.
Especially, too, if they come out with that energy, you know, Uzi comes out, you know.
That's right.
You know.
You think Uzi will come out?
I think he's the new anthem that I just want to rock. Video on my block. I just got to cock.
You know the dance?
Like, I think that's the new Philly anthem. I think Dreams and Nightmares, I think, is done.
Dreams and Nightmares is so much more iconic. And it fits sports so well.
It's been
I just want to rock is more like a.
It hypes you up. So, I just want to rock.
But hypes you up in a different way, though. Not like I want to go out there and.
I just want to fuck you up. I just want to fuck you up. That's all.
That's even crazy.
That's all I'm saying in my head. Like, I got the football helmet on, coming out of the tunnel. I'm just gonna fuck you up.
Just tackle the fuck out of you.
I'm gonna go for the sack. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna blitz. It's like, oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, bro.
It should be a good game.
It should be a really good game. We're about to go see the game after this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. To that brewery. We like them sour fruit beers.
Mm-hmm. So by the time this comes out, you guys will know who won.
Yep.
And I'm rooting for the Chiefs. So let's see.
I'm rooting for the Chiefs too. I think the Eagles are going to take it, but
give a little prediction, score prediction. Let's see.
Score prediction. It's going to be 13-27 Chiefs.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to go 21-24 Chiefs.
Ooh.
Chiefs up.
Oh. Now, I hope it's a game like that, too, because you don't want it to be a blowout. These are the two best teams going at it for the Super Bowl. Like,
and you want it to be high scoring, too.
Yes.
Because remember, what was it? Rams and Patriots? It was like 9-3 or some shit?
I don't even remember.
10-3? It was
but
something ridiculous.
I hate a stale game. I hate it still.
Yeah.
And, I got the Penn State sweatshirt on for today for the Super Bowl for Miles Sanders. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to see him ball out. I'm rooting for, like,
a good game.
Couple players on the Eagles,
Yeah.
I'm just, whoever wins, but I'm ready for a good game, man.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, boys.
I'm with them.
And I think on that, we'll end the pod.
Absolutely.
So thank you for rocking with us. We know that we've been taking some weeks off. Life happens. And we're just happy you're here with us listening.
Absolutely.
So we're just going to keep working through whatever we got and keep coming out with content. So thank you guys for believing in us. Obviously, say it every week. Follow the socials, all of that. Love you guys. Mm-hmm. But as always, I'm your boy Trev.
It's your boy Matty Ice. and I got something to add. If you don't follow us on TikTok, please go follow us on TikTok.
It's been spicy. It's been spicy over there.
TikTok has been amazing for us so far. We haven't posted nearly as much as we are going to in the future. As you guys know, this here will become a video. So
yeah.
Show a lot of love there if you can. Support. Subscribe to the YouTube and all that good stuff.
Yep, there I go. Try to cut you off again. But I just want to say something else too. That Matt was telling me before the pod, and then we can end on this. But it's really cool to see my brother here do some things and go after goals and stuff like that. But it was cool to hear that he was talking about the podcast, and he was saying, like, in my content, they get to see me and they get to kind of feel who I am, but they don't really get to understand who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool that he gets to express himself here on the pod, and it's another avenue for his fans to really get to know him. And that's something that I'm working on too on the side. I got some stuff cooking up, and what he's doing, he's colliding both of his worlds, right? And creating something bigger. So that's the goal here for us, between me and him on this podcast. And just want to say I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you, man.
And it was just cool hearing you say that, because it's like, just that talk, it's all growth, it's all elevation.
Yeah, it's cool because when we first started the podcast journey, there was no TikTok at the time, and over time, now we're doing our thing over here and crushing it.
Yeah, man.
And on week 14, which is really exciting. But it's cool how this turned into that avenue, because I think naturally, even if we weren't doing a podcast, the TikTok growth and everything that I'm doing there, and then the work that I'm putting in, I think naturally something like this would have sprouted, right? Would have came about.
Well, you almost did something like this.
Yeah.
Like your daily vlogs, like, and I think you should really be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But he has an episode on his YouTube channel. Go check that out. But that was kind of your introduction into letting them see you.
Correct.
Kind of like the uncut, unfiltered.
Correct.
So you are right. It was going to come out in some way.
Exactly. So that's really what I'm trying to do with my, enough about that, but that's really what I'm trying to do with my YouTube. And I think something like this would have naturally happened. And I'm just glad that it's happening. I'm glad I'm doing it with you, bro. And
I'm so happy, bro.
It's up from here.
And the one thing I really want to say, this would not happen if it wasn't for you at home listening to us. I don't think you guys really understand that. We're up here doing the drinks, tasting the drinks, whatever. These new things happen but it's really because of you guys. Like, that's the wholehearted truth. And people say that on YouTube, bigger YouTube artists, stuff like that. But it's really the truth, man. This wouldn't happen if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in every week, like you guys do.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And I think that's it for the TUC, the Tell Us Can podcast, baby.
Yep, episode 14. Just signing off on a cheers.
Oh shit.
Signing off on a cheers. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Cheers.
Cheers to hard work, baby. Peace out.